Another week. I am tired and angry. At everything and existential and empty. So let's do something creative. Think. Creative. You're a creative person, you do art and YouTube and stuff for a living. Good. Draw stuff. Commence. Yeah. Art is good. Yep, great. I need to stop my answer to everything. Yeah, great and good. Why am I like this? Yep, on to the next thing. I hate everything today, and I doubt that a bath or shower will make it better. I am not really a fan of either, but I don't know, they're like necessary or something, I guess. So, yep. Here we go. This isn't a closet, by the way, it is my bathroom. Hey, checking back in. It's now multiple days later, but sure did take a shower like I do every day. Yeah, just put on some like lotion and stuff, so that was nice. Don't usually do that, so yep. Create a Pinterest board full of things you love. And I already did that when I was younger, so decided to instead go through the things that used to make me happy and see how they hold up to this day. Immediately I am drawn to the little cat in a little uniform. Hello! I don't think I've ever seen a snake breathe before. Why don't I think human children are this cute? I'm like, oh, a kitten! But if someone was like, here's a baby, I'd be like, ew. I mean, not always. Babies have their merits. I'm gonna get better at saying things that are not awkward. I hope. I went to a convention once. Some sort of convention hall that had sugar gliders. I also got to see Twiggy the amazing water skiing squirrel, so that was the squirrel that could water ski if you strapped it into the skis and then had a little automatic boat. Yeah, honestly, cute, but today's just one of those days where I'm not here, I guess, mentally. I don't know what this is, like, life update, here I am, like, stuff, not really a prompt. I think I just want to document that, I don't know, like I existed at some point. It's always a weird, like, continual self-improvement, because I watch most of these clips, you know, when I'm editing them, and then I still have to film more. And there are all these notes that I keep for myself, where I'm like, you know, that seemed too childish, or that seemed, you know, this or that, and it's like, there's no, like, ideal image I have for myself either. I'm not sure there's anything I would consider the right way to be, and yet, I don't know. I don't know if that same awkwardness sort of applies to, like, watching it, if you're out there cringing or getting bored, probably, but I'm entering a weird new phase in my life. Moving, going places, making more of an effort to have friends, that's been... Saw one of my friends recently, who, if I am including this, you know who you are, so... Yep. Good friendship, talking to people. I'm doing that more unprompted, so shocking, really. Yeah, I had a Zoom call with some people at my new school, and they seem nice. I'm not good at coming up with, like, icebreaker questions and introductions, or admitting that I have interests, but, great. I'm just gonna drink some tea and get over it. No point in being anxious about things that haven't happened yet. Okay, good. Let's see. 6 teaspoons. 6 tablespoons. That's an important distinction. I don't know why I didn't expect this to be oily, but it is. Ew. I do not like making a mess. It's important for baking, and yet I'm still... ugh. Sensory processing issues. Okay. I was talking to my psychiatrist, a bit of a personal story, I guess, but like... I was talking to my psychiatrist, and I was saying something, and I was like, oh, you know, I don't know if that's just like regular guilt or anxiety or whatever, but it's like sometimes, you know, I don't want to like appropriate or like take over like things from, you know, neurodivergent people. It's like, because I'm neurotypical, and he goes, so anyway, 1 tablespoon, 1 teaspoon vanilla. Shaky hands, don't fail me now. Bake at 350. Heat that up. It's already on 350. That was off. That's canceling off. Okay. I would like to make an apology to my grandmother. This is not up to your standards, and I know that. Please forgive me. I'm just gonna assume this stove is meant to smell like gas. That's really just, yep. Great, good. I'll just dump that in there. Doing a good job. Great, yeah. Let's hope that wasn't an important spoon because it's in the garbage disposal. Hilliard baking! Okay. This is fine. How to retrieve you. Wash my hands very thoroughly again. Oh god, I don't want to. Okay. I don't even know where it went. Okay. Alright, let's put that somewhere. It will not leap into the garbage disposal again. 3 tablespoons cocoa. I am frying, I don't have to use a teaspoon for anything. Oh, I do. Okay. It's fine, I washed it. It doesn't... I washed it well. 1 teaspoon soda, 1 teaspoon salt. Do not grease 8x8 pan. But will it come out? Does it refer only to grease? Or does it mean vegetable shortening? Now, should I get parchment? Is that the best compromise? That's aluminum, not that for sure. How much could vegetable shortening hurt? Gloves. Very important when handling hot objects. I am always worried there are going to be spiders in these. Well, goodbye. Time to worry about that for 30 minutes. Alright, well, I've cleaned the kitchen, sorted everything as best I could, made myself some tea, drank some tea, and I still have 21 minutes left. Alright, update. 17 minutes left. I have washed all of the dishes I forgot to do in the sink, and I have dropped the teaspoon into the garbage disposal again. Okay. I'm gonna put this in the dishwasher for sure. Okay, that was revolting. I don't want to touch anything ever again. It's beautiful. Yes, 1 minute. Too hot. Cool off already, I want to drink tea. 1. Powdered sugar covers up all sins, so that's... I'll fix it. It'll be fine. So, went on a hike with my dad for some exercise. That was fun. Walked up the trail, saw a waterfall. I liked that feeling of, like, accomplishment, having made it up the mountain. I even managed at some point, because the only shoes I own are something they call fashion sneakers. Not the best grip. So I did end up slipping, but I also ended up catching myself in what I'm told by my dad was a very impressive move. And afterwards, Google even regaled me with this wonderful animated picture that is sure to haunt my nightmares for the rest of time. So yeah, overall, pretty fun. Call a friend. That I was actually, or I did yesterday. I've set up a meeting. with a friend of mine. But yeah, I'm going to see my friend Kaden, and she watches these, so hello! I hope I wasn't too, like, cringe or spaced out. Thank you for being my friend. Once again, another story about my psychiatrist. I went yesterday for a final appointment before I move, and first of all, I was wearing lipstick, and I brushed my hair for once, but I went in and he was like, wow, you actually look good! Well, I mean, you usually look fine, but, it's like, I usually look depressed, I get that, I know. He was like, you're wearing makeup, and you cut your hair! I was also prescribed enough medication to last me for some months, so I've got this, like, pill bottle I can only describe as, like, chunky. So anyway, I don't think I'll run out of that anytime soon. Yet another thing I brought up to my psychiatrist, and I was like, yeah, I've been hanging out with friends more, and he's like, wait, stop, hold on. You just said the F word. I was like, what? And he was like, no, not the one you're thinking of, I meant friends. I'm like, how does that feel? And I'm like, well, I had, you know, friends, sort of, you know, there was also that whole, like, pandemic deal that might have made it a little harder to see them, but, yeah. Improvement! It's raining outside. I'm gonna go see that rain firsthand. You're coming with me. It's funny, my cat always used to sit right here on the porch. I'd always come out and join her. Rain has always made me feel more at peace or alive. So something I've always done, or at least imagined, is that whenever I'm sad, somewhere else out there it's raining.